Hello Pisces, this is your blue moon October 31st through the first few weeks into November reading for 2020. Let's get going. I'm going to pull some tarot cards here for the moon part of this reading for Pisces. November 2020, blue moon, Six of Swords. Six of Wands. Sun reversed. Okay. So you're moving on from something that was a little bit troubling, but you're moving into a triumph. And with the sun in reverse, this isn't like you're unhappy about it. There's just something about it where it came from a little bit of tribulation and some rough waters here. The rough waters sticking out to me in this card right here. Before you got to the success, or before you felt comfortable and held your wand up higher than everyone else with your laurels attached to the wand and on your head. It's like part of the suffering is the reason why you were successful. So with the sun in reverse, it's not like unhappiness, but I feel like it's something that's looking back on how you got to where you were is kind of muting you a little bit in this moon, this full moon. Here's I think it's just sort of asking you not to think too much about what happened in the past and really like just enjoy this moment of being successful. Let's pull some mirroring oracle cards for these. Aggression. Vilification. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm seeing the bigger picture of what happened with you guys, Pisces. Affliction. Okay. Yeah, that's why the sun's not upright. You feel like still you're wrestling with this negative situation where someone was very aggressive with you. They vilified you. They made you the villain in their mind story about you and them. And you still carry a lot of that baggage. And it feels like a little bit like an affliction, thinking about what happened. It's also possible that something did happen to you and it's something in the public eye where if people found out, they might be like, oh, well, they shouldn't have been doing this, or they had it coming, or something like that. Like, I feel like there's some kind of creepy judgment from people that have no business talking about it. And it does kind of kill your joy a little bit. Yeah. Well, after this energy of this full moon, hopefully that will kind of all go away. Let's pull some more tarot cards here for early November. Temperance reversed. Ace of Swords upright. The Hangman reverse. That's a good sign. Okay, so we have a lot of major arcanas in this reading. And they're all in reverse. Okay. So let's talk about that for a minute. I mean, something major is going to happen in your life coming into November. And you're impatient for this to occur. This will bring, again, that the Ace of Swords came out under the Six of Wands. This is like the ultimate victory over all. I mean, victory, victory, victory. And this Hangman in reverse. You've done a lot of learning and a lot of understanding, and you have a new perspective on something, and you're going to start sharing it with people. Notice how he has the halo, the Hangman, around his head, and it's very much like the sun. That both of these cards are in the reverse indicates that you still haven't come to grips with your new perspective, but it is there. And I see another sun over here in the background of this Temperance card. You know what? It indicates to me that once this truth comes out and you're shown victorious, it's going to be a whole new day for you. And all this stuff will, the sun will be upright, the temperance card will be upright. You won't feel anxious. Like there's some sort of anxiety associated with this temperance card. Okay, let's pull some mirroring oracles. Persecution. Oh my gosh. What happened, you guys? You Pisces? Evolution. Whatever it did is to help you in your spiritual growth. You're not the same person that you were before this happened at all. Jubilation. Somebody else got that card in the same spot. I think it was Capricorn. Okay. So, yeah, you were persecuted for whatever this situation was that you've moved away from here. That the full moon energy is inviting you to move further away from it, especially in the mental aspects of your mind. Like, don't ruminate, don't overthink it. Enjoy this. Because it's stealing this. But something wasn't fair. Like I see the liquid between the two cups in the temperance card as a balancing and a calming and purifying. But in the reverse, it's like something was imbalanced. One cup had more than the other. Something wasn't quite right. And it caused something wasn't just, something wasn't fair, and there was some persecution in some way because of this. Now with our sword of truth, the Ace of Swords coming in here, it indicates as this heavenly hand is holding the sword, complete victory, and under the Six of Wands, you're totally in the right place. This is a spiritual test, and you've come through it strongly. Now it did take a few months or maybe a few years, but you're on the other side of it. And you're ready to share all of this because there is a reason to celebrate. This jubilation, like you've come to a whole new understanding about this. And like I said, you're not the same person you were before. So let us pull some road trip oracle cards. Pisces. Engine trouble, unexpected stops. That has to do with that temperance in reverse. New understanding. Fruit stand. Family commitment. Whatever this event was that you're moving away from in the Six of Swords, it was an unexpected trouble. You were not expecting it. But whatever this was, it's given you a completely new understanding about a lot of different things, including a family commitment. So coming into November off this full moon, I feel like you need to focus more on what you can do to be calm, meditative, and let go of this old stuff that doesn't serve anything anymore. Because this is coming. This is coming. And that's amazing, Pisces. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I will talk with you soon.